Oh, that was super shitty. Oh, they're still in the match though. Oh god, I'm gonna be able to get the last tail end of it. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I've spoken to Guild Wars 2. I've sent in... Oh, here we go. Clown's big trouble here. Corbini going into an Elixir S. I'll explain my situation in a moment, guys. As thankfully, we're able to still see the tail end of this match. He tries to get him that shockwave. Great teleport coming out from Clown. Trying to put that heavy pressure onto him. Big Prime Light Beam. He tries to get that big cleave. He's in a bad spot here. He gets that photon wall up. That's going to be huge. Clown's on the... Basically, he's on the run over here. Good job by Corbini trying to cleave on him, and Clown ends up going down. Really good job. Let me send him his mail over here. That's 15 gold for being in the semifinals. And sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean for that to happen. I've spent in a ticket to Guild Wars. I've spoken to their support. We went back and forth a lot, and they ended up realizing it's nothing on their end. I ended up calling my internet service provider. They ended up increasing my signal strength. They ended up talking me through a lot of different things, but in the end, they said, you know what? We're just going to come by and change your modem. So I'm kind of stuck with this shitty, every so often getting DC'd. So I gotta kind of wait for that, but on Friday or next week, mid next week, they're going to be sending me my brand new modem, so we won't be having any more of these stupid issues. But I thank you for being patient with me, guys. It's just as frustrating for me as it probably is for you. We almost missed the end of that match. So it's actually Meatwad versus Thermite coming up for this one. That was an exciting match, and unfortunately we weren't able to see all of it, but we still got the tail end. This is going to be another good one over here. Thermite's really strong, and Meatwad is very strong. So I'm going to see how he's able to deal with this. And now at the same time, Meatwad is very, very melee heavy, and Thermite, it's going to be playing into his advantage because of those symbols. Sorry about that, guys. Let's take a quick look over here. He's running with Sigil of Revocation and Energy, Annulment, and Agility. Annulment is used very, very frequently in the 1v1 tournaments. It's very strong if you're able to use it smartly and wisely. So Meatwad trying to bait him to come out. He's just kind of hanging back, not going too crazy. Yeah, there's a map mechanic after 2 minutes, and he's wondering if Meatwad's waiting for that. And Meatwad probably is, because he probably knows that's his best way to win. Let's see what kind of utilities he's used for this one. Yeah, he's still sticking with Berserker, so we can get that resistance. And he's still going with Mending for that 3 Condi clear, and that big healing, and that big extra damage. So they're both being... Damn, I got to go. I may join one of these, not one of these ones. Cheers. I hope you do join, Spiv. Thank you so much for coming. I think this next match will go to the map mechanic. Me too, Tourny. I really think this one's going to go to the map mechanic. And that's what Meatwad is hoping for. He's waiting for it. He's got Bull's Charge. He's got Rampage. He's got big burst damage. So it only takes a moment. But at the same time, Thermite's got a lot of passive blocks. He's got a lot of blinds. And he can cast these at any moment. So he can be even CC'd and stunned and still be able to use it. He's trying to go for that big damage right away. That Breaching Strike is not able to land. He does have that Mage Bane, big 100 blades, and that's what I mentioned. He's able to get those blocks and those blinds. He's putting big pressure onto Thermite. I don't know if Thermite's going to be able to sustain. He goes for that big heal. Meatwad doing a very delicate dance around those symbols. He's got that blind, that shield block, and he's not going to be baited out. There's only 11 seconds left. He's got to get out of that spawn point, because that's where the AoE is going to be coming from. 5 seconds left, and here he goes. He's fully topped up. Is he going to go for that Rampage right away to start? Nice Shield of Absorption, but unfortunately he was able to drop right under the LOS. He dodge rolls right through that, and now Thermite doesn't have any healing. This might work in the favor of Meatwad. Very clever tactic that he's using here. Will he use the Rampage? He tries to get the Bull's Charge. He doesn't able to get it. Tries to get the Whirling Wind to take that off. He does have the Mage Bane. He's trying to get the Mage Bane to proc, but it's not procking. Good job by Thermite staying close. He's in big trouble here. Tries to get the Whirling Wind. Oh no, he's really low here. He goes for the resistance and the shield wall. Tries to get that Breaching Strike. There's no healing after the map mechanic. Oof. Very unfortunate for this one. The cosplay, Lord. Sorry, I'm reading the Discord, guys. That was it. Oh, he goes into Rampage! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He went into Vengeance and almost got that, but the big pushback coming out from Thermite. Whoo, Lord have mercy on my soul. That was exciting. Really good job coming out from both of these opponents. Just gonna eat some candy while I wait here. Oh, he pushed him into the acid. That's right. He pushed him into the acid just as the timer, just as the acid was coming, and was able to cleave him down. That acid does anywhere from I believe it does anywhere from 5 to 7k tick per second when you're standing in it. That was an impressive match. Oof. I think they're trying to agree in a fighting area. The match has started. He's trying to bait him back in. Meatwad's got to be careful here. He can't get too complacent. But he did that nice little, he was like a ballerina going around those symbols before. Really good job from Meatwad. Always impressive in performance coming out from him, and it's always entertaining to watch him. And Thermite is very entertaining to watch. If you see him with his knockbacks, he watches animations really, really well. He's a top tier player, very impressive. He's been joining in the last 5 or 6, maybe even 7 tournaments of mine. And we're getting a lot of new people. Every single time I do a tournament, I always get a minimum of 1 or 2 new people, and that's good news for the PvP scene. I'm just trying to draw as many people as I can. I try to promote in Divinity's Reach, Lion's Arch, Radisum, all those places to try to draw these guys in. And now that I've changed the system to an AT reward system, maybe I'll get even more people. He's just trying to auto attack inside there. Meatwad does have his mending, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is. Proc right back up. And he's not going through many of his cooldowns. He's just being patient. He's trying to get to that map mechanic, and he's just trying to win that. I think he should have used his Rampage a little earlier. Maybe he's going to do that right away. Because I like Rampage because even if you don't get too much damage down, you're able to get the opponent to use a lot of their utility skills. Here we go, guys. This is where the action's really going to start kicking it up a notch. Thermite's got to get out of there, Meatwad. You got to get out of there. There's the AoE. Whew, Lord, he's just able to get out of there. Not able to use that mending. He got to remember that there's no healing afterwards. He's taking a lot of passive damage from Thermite over here. Thermite playing it very smoothly. I don't know if he's going to be able to use that Rampage. Is he going to use the Rampage? No, he's not. Thermite really dominating near the end here. Meatwad probably frustrated a little bit. He's not going for that Rampage. He tries to go for the Bull's Charge, trying to get that heavy cleave onto Thermite. He's standing in a lot of symbols. There he goes for the Rampage. He gets the rock throw. He gets the down. He's going for the stomp. Is he going to be able to get it too? What? He doesn't get the stomp, and he's closer to the AoE, and he's got the symbol. No! Meatwad, the acid is coming. He's going to be able to vengeance. He vengeance. He vengeance. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. That was a clutch win by Meatwad on that one. Holy moly, the back and forth. My emotions were going left and right on that. Holy moly, Meatwad. Just barely coming out. He just in the nick of time pops that Rampage, and he was able to get Thermite to use a lot of his cooldowns. He pops that Rampage, and then he tries to go for that stomp, and then Thermite at the last second, he gets him down, and then the acid starts to move on Meatwad. He vengeances and gets out of the poison and ends up taking down Thermite. Whoa, my lord. That was impressive. Well played. Well played. That was like a horror movie. That was insane, guys. Holy moly. That was the highlight of the night so far. I'm going to try to get a program where I can go back and get little clips and replay it really quick, so I can put a little screen in the corner and do like a highlight. If you guys know of any program that does that, the stalling and base until map mechanic is valid tactic, but kind of annoying. Yeah, it is definitely kind of annoying, but this is the tactic that he has to use, and I don't blame them for it. Yep.
You have a NVIDIA graphics card, which means you have access to shadow play.
But I can use it as like a replay, so I can put that in.
Yeah, so you can do what's called.
Okay, wait.
I think it's called instant replay.
Okay. Well, we can probably talk about that right now. They're not doing much right now. I'm definitely going to try that out. I really want to get some sort of instant replay so I can put it in the corner of the screen and replay like really cool moments or clutch moments, just to try to make it a little more like entertaining and a little more like a shoutcaster. You're watching an esports event, something of that nature.
Now, I don't know how you could integrate it with Twitch, because what it does is it basically is always recording like the last little bit of footage, but it's not saving it. So at any point, let's say like something happens and after the fact you're like, oh, I really wanted to have that footage. Well, you just hit a button and it records X number of minutes, depending on how much you've set it to record, and it saves that as a video on your computer.
That's not
so you can save highlights.
Yeah.
But then if there's a way to use that file, then that video file, to put it on the Twitch, that could work maybe.
Maybe. I'll figure out something, but I definitely want some sort of replay system so I can do instant replays and show that.
Oh, you like on the Twitch, like on the corner. I see what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is something like that, but I know NVIDIA graphics cards is something similar, but I don't know if it can do that, but yeah.
Okay. I'll definitely look into it. If you guys, anybody in the Twitch, know anything or any program that can kind of do that, like I said, I'm really new to Twitch streaming. I've only been doing this and shoutcasting for about 2 months now, so I'm just doing little updates and even like all the little things. I'm just trying to make it a little more professional and a little more entertaining for you guys, so when you do come watch, it's just like I said, entertaining. And if I can get that replay, so we can, like, just saw that last little replay there, that would have been epic. Put it in the corner, go back on the replay, it would have been really cool. So here we go, already into the map mechanic. This is game 3 over here. Meatwad's really controlling the pace of this one. He's got to be careful for that shield of absorption. That's what Thermite's trying to get on him. He still has that rampage sitting in his little pocket. He's got the mage bane. He gets the big pull and he goes into the rampage rock throw. Thermite's down and Meatwad takes it. He's moving into the finals. Oh my goodness. Let me send the 15 gold over here to Thermite. That was impressive play. Really good job from Meatwad on that one. So let's take a look at their brackets so far and how they've broken down, guys. So we've already had we had our first round, our quarterfinals, our semifinals. That was Thermite and Meatwad. Thermite had 1, Meatwad had 2. That was a impressive semifinals fight. Obviously, at the beginning, it was a little lax, but it was still really good. So here we go, guys. Back into the system, back into the game here. We're going for our finals now. Now our finals are a best of 5 series. Best of 5 series. Catchball. No. Meatwad. Versus. Is it Corbini? I believe it's Corbini. Yeah, Corbini. That was a really good match. So let's take a quick look at our opponents here. I'm going to write again so they know. Best of 5 series, guys. Best of 5 series. Alchemy, Tools, and Hollowsmith. He's running your classic Hollowsmith, and he's been doing really good. Oh, interesting use over here. I'm not going to say it out loud, but he's going with these guys. Let's take a quick look at Meatwad again and see if he's made any changes over here. No, he's sticking with Berserker stance. Very interesting. He's running Strength, Defense, and Spellbreaker. Ooh, and he's going back over here for this one. And probably he's using this to keep up with him. Make sure that he doesn't, because like I said, he's melee heavy. He doesn't have any form of projectiles. So maybe using this is going to be able to help him stay on top of him. But we're about to find out, guys. That was a really good match. Some tools posted in this Reddit thread. Maybe it'll help. Thank you, Sergeant Gemini. For replays, I want to try to do some sort of replay system, so when cool things like that happen, I can go right back really quick and replay it for you guys so you can see it, and we can all watch it and be like, oh! But I also save, oh, here we go, right away, going in for the big damage. He tries to get that rampage. Good job using that elixir to go into stealth. Tries to get that shockwave. Ooh, just dodges most of that photon blitz. He does have the photon wall, mitigating a lot of damage. Corbini's doing a really good job. He gets caught in a little bit of that whirlwind. He does get that breaching strike. He goes into the rampage already. Almost perfect timing on that elixir S, but he dodges right away. He gets him in the big stomp. Trying to cleave him hard here. He's staying right on top of his toes. Big prime light beam. He's in a little bit of trouble. Oof. Really good exchange coming out from both opponents on that one. That could have gone either way. Really good job. Thank you. Look at Thermite. Thank you, Thermite. He's like, thank you for hosting tournament. Always a good time. Thank you for coming, man. What an epic match. Wow. Hope to see you again. So there we go. Meatwad taking game 1 in this best of 5 series, guys. So we're going to be 20 gold for second place and 25 gold for first place. We're running these rewards like ATs. So just for joining, you get 5 gold. If you make it to the quarterfinals, you get 10. That's 15 gold if you make it to the semifinals. 20 gold for second and 25 gold for first. Yay! Thank you. See you soon, my friend. Oh yeah, tomorrow, guys, I like to break up the monotony of just doing 1v1s and PvP. So tomorrow, on every Thursday, I run Fashion Wars. So tomorrow is our Fashion Wars cosplay. The theme for this is going to be cosplay. Usually I just allow anybody to bring anything, but tomorrow is going to be cosplay. And as well, on Sunday, Winter's Wonder is holding a huge Fashion Wars dueling with the highest class of Fashion Wars, and you have to whisper her. Ooh, he gets him into good rampage. Jump shot to create that distance. Good dodge on that prime light beam. He's just keeping that pressure onto him. He tries to get that shockwave. Another beautiful dodge. Got the photon wall up. He's just trying to cleave him while he has that advantage of being able to be invulnerable while he's standing in front of him with that photon wall. He's got to be careful here. And now with the Hollowsmith, his healing turret is very quick on the cooldown. Goes in for that Elixir S. And now at this point, Meatwad knows he doesn't have an Elixir S, so he might be forcing him to use that. There's the Rampage. And as I mentioned, there's no Elixir S, so he's very susceptible. Now, big job by Meatwad coming in. And he ends up getting that down. And like I said, guys, Winter's Wonder is holding a very, very high-class, bougie Fashion Wars tomorrow. And this is only the pristine Fashion Wars. You have to have, like, you gotta be a baller to be in this Fashion Wars contest. And if you think you have what it takes, whisper Winter's Wonder, and she will screen you to see if you can enter. But this should be happening tomorrow. There's a lot of prizes, big prizes coming in. I'm also going to be streaming it for her as well. And this is what I mentioned as well. I like to work with other people, and I don't like to just do my events at the same time as theirs. I like to just share with the entire community, and I'll stream it with you guys so you can watch it at the same time. I think that Fashion War is going to be really, 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 really good. And tomorrow is just a basic cosplay Fashion Wars that I do every day. If you look down below, you'll see my schedule. So Monday is 1v1, Tuesday is 2v2, Wednesdays is 1v1s, Thursdays is Fashion Wars, Friday is 2v2, Saturday is a random roll. It's a viewer's choice, so what the viewers want to watch, that's the type of event I run. 5v5 open houses on Sunday, but I'm probably not going to do that this Sunday. It's going to be the Fashion Wars event that we're going to be holding. So here we go, Meatwad right again. He's got 2 games onto to Corbini on this one. Big jump shot coming out. He tries to land that big prime light beam. He's not able to get it. The Corona Burst doesn't land as well. He finally gets him in the big shock, the shockwave. This is a tough match for Corbini on this one. I think, is he still running Berserker? No, he's actually switched back over to Demolisher. He's trying to get as much cleave as he can. Tries to get him in the net shot. This is really good. He's got the photon wall up. Ooh, he wasn't overcharged on it. Get big overcharge on that one. Oh, really good reflect. Oh, really smart by Meatwad over here. Actually going for the reflect on the shield. That served him really well on that one. And he's got the Mage Bane. He's got to be careful. Beautiful execution. Gets the Mage Bane right into the Rampage. Corbini just trying to create some distance and mitigate that. He's just getting by on the skin of his teeth. Really good job. And like I mentioned, sometimes you don't even have to use utility. The W key works fine. Oh, he gets caught in that dirty, dirty 100 blades and the Mage Bane. And that's Meatwad. That takes it. So that's going to be our 2 participants. Alt DPS, he ends up getting 20 gold. And that's Meatwad that ends up getting 25 gold. Alright guys, we're also going to be doing the giveaway for that, for the precursor. The precursor is going to be Chaos. Oh, look at that, Meatwad. He returned it. Ah, you see, this is what I mean about the community, guys. These guys are fucking nice. They just want to come out, have a good time, fight some good guys, have some good fights, and just be watched by the community. Fucking awesome, Meatwad. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that type of stuff. And here we go, Kishu sending me some gold. These are all donations from people, guys. Really cool. The community is awesome. Really, really awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. I'm writing to the guys in chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. See you tomorrow for cosplay fashion wars. Alright, guys, we're going to be doing the giveaway. And as I mentioned, this giveaway is for followers and subs. Meatwad was the sub, right? What a dude. Yeah, he was the sub. He was very good. Meatwad usually comes in and he does these, he'll usually see them. So if he looks in the server, you'll see when he goes to the browser, he'll see 1v1 tourney near the top with people in it. He's like, oh shit, tourney going on. And if he's late, he'll be like, I'm a sub. I'm a sub. If you need a sub, I'm a sub. And he's always entertaining to watch. Really, really, really one of the top warriors that I know of personally. Alright guys, let me get to this giveaway. I don't want to waste any more of your time here. Hold on. I gotta go to the Nightbot. And this, like I mentioned, the giveaway is for followers and subscribers only. If you're not a follower or you're not a subscriber, you're not eligible for this giveaway. Followers, obviously subscribers, Heart Channel, what is this? Obviously subscribers get a lot more luck. They're going to be getting 8 times more luck. The keyword is going to be Meatwad. Meatwad. Spelt exactly like his name. I'll type it inside the, GG Meatwad. Meatwad is the keyword for the giveaway, guys. If you want to be participating in this giveaway, type Meatwad into the chat right now. Meatwad into the chat to participate for this giveaway. I'm going to be closing the giveaway in about 2 minutes, guys. So you have 2 minutes to enter. And while we're doing that, I'm going to show you a little bit of the things that I have going on over here. So right here, is this it? This is the Guild Wars 2 website that I've created for the tournaments. So I call the season Code Red Revival because Guild Wars 2 is in Code Red and we're trying to revive it. So over here you can see the roster. These are all the people that are in the roster. So let's take a quick look at, let's check out the stats for Dark Opium. If we click Dark Opium, we'll see, and I record every single match that you're in, every single win that you're in. So we can see right here, our class here is a Revenant. His handle is Dark Opium. He's part of AL. He's got 41 games played in our tournaments, 13 games lost, 28 games won. This is number of points. This is his win rate. This is total points scored in the season. He enjoys long walks in the park. He hates to shop. This is just interesting info. And these are the things I like to do. There's the leaderboards over here. So these are the leaders of our last season that we just finished. Our seasons correlate with the Guild Wars 2 season. This is my first season that I've ever created, so it's in the beta. But next season, I'm going to be giving 1,000 gold to the first place leaderboard, 500 gold to second place, and 250 gold to third place. And I do it for 1v1s and 2v2s. As well, we're going to be having a Fashion Wars that's going to be coming up. So you guys are more than welcome. I'm going to be posting all the winners, and the winners are as well going to be getting some gold. And if you look at the bottom here, guys, this is my schedule right here. So you can see the schedule right here. This is when I do everything. I also have the tournament Discord. I highly recommend that you go into the Discord. Click Discord. I'll put it right here as well. Discord. This is the Discord, guys. Join that Discord, and I post every single day there when I'm going to be doing my tournaments, what time they're there. So if you're not in game, you're still able to see that. So guys, I'm going to be closing the giveaway in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I'm going to be closing the giveaway. So if you want to enter that giveaway, just type in Meatwad. Also, I highly recommend that you take a look at these streamers. Try to support your community as much as you can, guys. I try to support as many streamers. I go into their streams. I watch them. I just give them a follow. So try to support them as much as you can. The more streamers and the more people we have watching, the more publicity we get, and the more people are going to come into this game. It's a really, really, really good game. Alright guys, we're ready for this giveaway. This is only for followers and subscribers only. Followers and subscribers only. I'm about to do the roll. Here we go. We're rolling it. Our winner is Jaffer FGC. You, sir, are the winner of this precursor. Jaffer, if you're in the giveaway, let me know if you're in there. Type your name inside the Twitch chat or whisper me in game. My name is, hold on. Jaffer, if Jaffer is not here, we're going to re-roll and we're going to give it away to someone else. Jaffer, are you here? Let me know if you're here, Jaffer. Whisper me in game. Yo, there you are. Okay, Jaffer. Put your in-game name inside the Twitch chat so I can send you that. Just give me a sec to log in. No problem. You don't even have to log in if you don't want to. You can just give me your account name and I can send it to your mail. Dark Souls. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming. I'm probably going to take about 10-15 minute break and then I'm going to go do some World v World. I'd like to do a lot of World v World late into the night. You're more than welcome to join me. I just roll with a couple of the homies, the boys, you know what I mean? And it's just for fun, and if you guys are watching me, you're more than welcome to come in. I create a squad, and anybody can join. It's just for fun. So once again, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I really do fucking appreciate it. Click that follow or click that subscribe. Beetle Duke. What's up, buddy? I like that blood trail emote. That's really good. Okay, I'm just waiting for Jaffer. Also, guys, I post every single event into my videos highlights, and I post them into YouTube as well. So if you're curious to see them, I'm maybe, like I said, I take about 10, 15, 20 minutes after the tournament to do all those little things, send out gold, write out in map chat to let everybody know who won, put my videos up, so you'll be able to see those also, make little clips. So thanks so much for coming, guys. There he is, Jaffer. Let me send that mail to you. Oh, hold on. Let me click this. Also, guys, don't forget to join that Discord and also take a look at that website if you so choose. I start my seasons, and this season was just the beta season, so there wasn't any gold given out. I was going through a lot of the processes of how I'm going to calculate points, what I'm going to do at the end of the season. What I really want to do is take the top 15 guys and have them battle each other out. So number 1 will go against number 15, number 2 will go against number 14, number 3 will go against number 13, so on and so forth. And then that's how we'll decide who that championship, like that'll be the championship matches. I'll just have to make sure that everybody's available on the date, and that's going to be like the coup de grace at the end of the season. Oh, thanks, Jaffer. Thanks a ton. Keep up the good stream. As always, it keeps getting better. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. That kind of comment and that type of stuff just encourages me to keep going harder and harder and harder. Thanks so much for that fruit punch. Let me send you that mail, bro. Fruit punch. Chaos gun. Send that to you, sir. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You're more than welcome to come back later on. I'm going to be doing some World v World, but right now I'm probably just going to not cut my stream off, but I'm just going to go into waiting. Stream will be back soon. So thank you so much, everybody who came out. Big ups to all of you and helping the community. I'll see you tomorrow for that cosplay fashion wars.